I really like this photo because it makes me think and understand something that sometimes we take for granted. Here we have two business people, and we're going to call them from different companies. The man is from company A, the woman is from company B. At first glance, it looks like company A has an advantage, that the guy on the left is ahead of company B on the right. Those of you who can see the slide can look a little deeper, and you can see they're actually on a track. Well, a track is an oval, and those of you who have ever watched a track race know that you have staggered starts so that everyone actually ends up running the same distance. So while it appears that company A has an advantage, they really don't. I would suggest that companies suffer the same misperception about their competitive advantages. They will walk and talk to themselves and think, hey, we have this very good product, this very good solution. We really should be able to beat companies B, C, and D. We have that advantage when we go to market. So we have this perception that we start ahead of the game because we know what we built and how good it is and why it works. Why wouldn't Janet want 17 of these and Bob's going to buy 5 more of these? It just makes sense because we're that good. Today, especially with the advent of social media and the ability for prospects and our potential universe to do so much research on their own and come into the sales process much more educated than they might have been 20 or 30 years ago, we have to be careful of making those misassumptions. Not only in the prospect's minds are we potentially starting more equal, we might actually be starting behind. They may have put out some feelers to say, hey, I'm looking for an ERP system. Does anybody know some good resources? Or I have an ERP, but I'm in the Maryland area. Does anybody have any good consultants in this area that are experienced at deploying and getting buy-in, et cetera, for running and implementing an ERP system? And their constituents are going to share their feelings and knowledge, or they might read some things in publications, digital or in print, that will give precedence to some companies over another. So you might actually be starting behind as opposed to ahead.